In this video, I'm going to talk to you about how to avoid burnout. Avoiding burnout is something I get asked all day long. And really, entrepreneurs don't come to me and ask me, hey, Kris, how do I avoid burnout? No, they tell me about the burnout they've already experienced. And what they tell me is like they're living off coffee like nobody's business and they just can't make a cup big enough anymore. I mean, can you guys relate? The other thing I hear all the time is, oh, Kris, I'm just not organized enough. I need to be more organized. And it's like, oh my heavens. Actually, that's the last thing you need, because what happens is you just sort of just tighten up you're not changing the framework. That's what you're not doing. You're just like, it's almost like picture a screw in a wall and you're now just stripping it, tightening it more and more and more. So that's not the answer either. Then I get the questions of, oh, it's technology. What do you automate? How do you do it, Kris? What do you do there? Well, you know, technology and automation is excellent. It really, truly is. But you need to have things in play to monitor it. So I want you to imagine, think about like, you know, a machine, something that makes widgets. And if you're putting something in one end and you go, great, we're going to get 1,000 units this month. That's all well and good if somebody's there to supervise it. So automation is excellent, but there has to be things in play to make sure that's still working. So these are the random things that people are sort of reaching for all the time. And I really want you to think about if this was the really important stuff that you needed to get out in your business. This is your ideas that are going to bring you in more revenue and do all the things that being an entrepreneur, the freedom, the ideas, the creation, all that stuff. Imagine if this is that. Now, for most of you guys, what that looks like in your week is they're buried in amongst all these other tasks, right? They're in there, but you gotta dig through the rubble to get them. And what I often hear is, oh, I just need more time. You know what? Reid Hoffman always says more time and hard work is never the answer. That is not the solution. And I agree with him very much, because I did that for years. Oh my heavens. My husband used to say I was always stealing from sleep, getting up earlier and earlier and working later and later. So none of those things are the answer. Then what the heck is the answer? Well, let me tell you this. Number one, you are working against yourself. I so promised you. You're wearing yourself down to a nub. And like a little addict, I bet you're hiding and you're doing things and whatever, you're answering emails every time, you know, some family's busy with something, you're off in a corner answering, just trying to get one more email in, just one more email in, right? Can you relate? Isn't that interesting? I've got your number. So what I want you to understand more than anything, right now, hear this. If you're saying in your head, once I get past this next thing, it will be different, stop saying that. That's the last time you should be saying that, because there will always be another thing. Even onboarding clients choke you up in the busyness of your week, and you're so grateful to have them. So really what it's about is having an infrastructure that supports and accelerates your work. And we call them super toolkits. And I'd love to talk to you more about that, but I don't want to burden you here with this video and get all into that. There is a link below that can tell you a little bit more, but what you need to understand is to avoid burnout, you have to have things in play that support and accelerate and maximize any work you do. And that chasing the clock, thinking you just need more time, is not the answer, okay? That's not the answer. And filling this up till you could swim in it is not the answer. If you learn that today, understanding chasing technology and just burning yourself out, repeating the cycle, if you get that today, then that's something. So that's what burnout's all about. So check out the link below. Please subscribe. We've got more things to help you here, because I'm all about creating a business that supports your life instead of consuming it. Kris Ward, win the hour, win the day.